13 investigates.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You can't make
All right,
this
so
shit
here's the
up.
scene that's in the
Boy.
Austin Powers Goldmember movie that is
In other
kind of
news.
making a dig, a shot at Diddy. And I'm very shocked at this because
In other
I never noticed it before. And I've seen this movie quite a few times. So let's take a look at it and comment down below and let me know what you think. All right, so here's the scene. Dr. Evil's climbing up the ladder. Austin Powers is going at him and pulled down his pants by mistake. And there we go, right there. A Diddy tattoo on Dr. Evil's butt cheeks. I never noticed that before. So hey, comment down below and let me know what you think about this.
Now, I'm just pausing this so we can read clearly. But this movie came out when I was a child because I remember Ludacris had a song that went along with this, and I think Beyonce was in this too, bro, and it was dun, 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 dun. It was a good time. How did this particular tattoo make it in the scene? What is the reasoning behind tattooing the letters DIDDY on a character's ass cheeks and inserting it into a movie subliminally? Okay, let's continue.
Here we go, right there. A Diddy tattoo on Dr. Evil's butt cheeks. I never noticed that before.
God.
So
This
hey,
is
comment
what
down
we-
below
this
and let
is
me know
what
what you
we
think
read.
about this.
So, since we're
And,
still on Diddy
yeah.
news,
And he,
yes,
he talked a
Homie
lot
Bell
about Diddy, what
was
he knew,
denied.
and some of it was
Um,
controversial, some of it, but
but
hey, you know what?
it's
When I
not
sit down with somebody, they
stopping.
say what they say,
And I honestly,
I
I was
respect that,
concerned
and we
for
take it from there. But you were involved somewhat with
so
Diddy
much
because you were a
going on right
bodyguard
now.
to somebody that
Like the
went to
young
some of
lady
his parties,
Misha,
correct?
who said that she
Yes, sir. That's
was
exactly how it
on
happened.
the table
And were you at a
getting
lot of
served up,
these
and another
freak
girl
offs, I guess we got
corroborated
to
her
call them?
story.
So
Been
here's the
listening to
thing.
that
I only
stuff,
been to
seeing her
3
and
of his
Jaguar Wright
events.
have a discussion.
Now,
Shout out to
the
my
first
people in
part
the
of the
waiting
event
room,
is a
keeping me
normal
informed. I love
socializing
kicking it with
mixer,
y'all. If y'all still on
upscale, the
Clubhouse,
who's
make
who is
sure
there.
y'all
It's
join the
normal.
waiting room.
But when you
Shout out
see
to
the guy
Q,
come out
Boy,
with the
Balcony,
black
everybody,
suit, and
all y'all,
he's collecting
State, all
everyone's
the
cell
ladies, all the
phone
men,
and then
Fellas
inviting them
Fridays,
to another party,
Ladies
which I call it, I say it's
Thursdays,
layers to it.
it's
They invited you to another part of the
Thursdays,
party where everybody cannot go.
and movie
You see,
night Sunday.
so then
It's a great
when
environment, and it's a
discrepancies
great
start to
community to
take
be a
place
part of,
because,
and we have a lot of these
my business
discussions
is predicated
about
on
these
protecting
topics in
women
that
mostly
Clubhouse,
because,
and they keep me on
you
point
know
on
how
a lot of
dudes
things
are with
that
a lot
I'm
of
not
money.
really
You
like
know,
up on.
they
So
they
they
get
are
straddle the
partially the
fence.
reason why I'm getting into some
So
of these videos and
once
these
ladies in
reactions,
the
and why I
industry know,
even
like, oh, you know,
am so
he's
well
got
informed on
integrity,
some of
he
this
can't be
stuff.
bald, stuff like
But
that. You
when
know,
it comes, we
you
listen
get booked a
to
lot.
the Misha,
So
we listen to the
one
whole
instance, I
thing.
was with a lady, and
We
she on the
listen to the
cover of the
Jaguar
Gucci
Wright and
magazine.
Misha
Beautiful
conversation.
lady,
And if you
a
don't know who
real
Misha
runway
is,
model.
she
And
said she was kidnapped
oftentimes, you
from
know,
like
when you're
age
doing
11
close
to
protection work
17,
for
and
a
she's
model,
33. So
where
this
they
would have
barely
happened
get to
around
eat
like
at all.
2000,
And when they do eat, like
2001
they'll get like the
to
nutrients out of it. They'll chew them
2000,
great,
what,
but they
like
won't swallow
7,
them.
2001,
They're trying to
2007.
maintain, because
In
they're
and out.
trying to
And
maintain their
also
figure.
said to be
Yeah.
Diddy's, one of
So,
Diddy's
you know,
mothers of his
one
children,
glass
right?
of wine to that person,
Allegedly. I gotta say allegedly.
she's gonna
So
get drunk fast.
when
Right.
he was
So, you know,
up
my
for
job, you gotta
bail
monitor
and she
those
had just
things.
came out with
And
her
a situation
story,
took
I
place
honestly
where
got concerned for
it was a
Shorty's
couple of
safety. If
us,
she was
and
if all the stuff she was
it's
saying
4
was
of us
true,
total, 3 ladies, the
like
principal and her 2
Lil
buddies.
Baby was
They
dropping
had
names,
they
like
sipped
serious
something
names,
and they
like
started getting sick.
people who just came out in
And
movie names who
this was the
I
woman you were
respect
protecting.
and
You were her
film,
security.
fam.
Yes.
And
Yeah. So, you know, my antennas
J
go up.
Lo, they said it was a
You know,
man who
it
be
led
having
to a
sex with fish. And
confrontation
then if you ever
because
watch South Park
I noticed that
talks about a European
certain
man who
people
have
knew what
sex
was
with
going
fish
on.
who get a lot of money, and
And
he
the guy
partake
told
in
me
a
to
certain
relax, it's
religious
normal.
structure.
No, this is not
And you
normal. Y'all
just,
don't know who y'all got here today. And,
it's
you know, it led
everything.
to a
Cat
confrontation. I ended up
Williams,
getting
did
hit
you
with a
do
bottle.
this?
get
It's just like
stitches. You know, a couple
everything is
guys had
just
to go to the
opening
hospital,
up.
stuff like
The
that.
age of
Was it one of
Aquarius is
Diddy's
crazy, and we are
bodyguards
really
or
in a
one of his
transitional
security
time
people? Yeah.
Yeah,
because
some people from this team,
is it
hmm
technology? Is
but
the
you know, he's
people
got a
just
team.
are people
He's got
just
a team
that
of people,
nosy that they want to know,
and
or is it that
So now, when
social
you
media
say that
we want so
this
much
next group
drama
of
that people
people,
just
this
gonna
layer of
give in
group,
order
did
to
they
get
go to a
people
different
attention and
location,
likes?
or was
Like
it at the
what
same
is the
location?
cause?
yes. So they ended
Because
up
it
going
is so many
upstairs.
people coming
Mm.
out and
So
pointing
and then
fingers at Puff, pointing fingers at
because
Ho,
it's an open
and
bar
like
first and
fam birthday
foremost.
tomorrow, bro. Like
Whatever
I love
drinks
it's
you want,
Sagittarius season. I don't
usually
want to
the
bring
stuff
positive, but
that's
people who have done wrong.
he's contractually
That
obligated
is.
to have normally.
Let's get into this clip, y'all.
Any drug or narcotic you want is available. And then, but you just start seeing groups of sex workers arrive, male, female.
That's
And you just
one.
start seeing people pairing
J-Lo.
off and start doing what they do.
It is
And
also
you
said
know,
that the girl Misha
if I'm in
said
one of
that
these events with a
allegedly
male
J-Lo
and,
stabbed her with a
my
sharp
principal is a
piece of
man,
glass
you know, I'll go wait in the car.
in her
You
lower
know, because like,
region.
look, bro, I'm not here
So
for the
it's
swinger party. You feel me? And then, you know, you don't want to be the straight guy in a party where everybody else is rainbow, because when they start hitting on you, now you're the jerk.
number two.
You never want to be that guy. You
This
got to be a
rumor has
gentleman
been
at all
going
times.
around.
Until
Remember
it's
when
time
we didn't see Jamie Foxx
to
from
get
Bass
vicious if
Clown
necessary.
Tyrone for a while
So
because he
I
got
never
sick.
directly was paid by him or
It is
worked
being said
for
allegedly
him.
that
I ended up at
the
some of his
individual in
events
the
due to
picture may have
my
given them
employment.
something
And
that
yeah, man,
hospitalized them.
a lot of strange things take place for sure.
Let me ask you a question. If you can recall, what was the worst thing or the most off-color thing that you saw happen at any one of these events?
Okay. So now, when it comes to his events, the most
I
off-color
don't
thing I
know
saw
who this dude
was
is. He's
one
supposed to be
second
some
he's in a
security
suit,
guard, but I know he just
next
recently made
second
a
he's in a
video
towel,
calling out Diddy boys,
and
his
he's holding
children, and he said
hands
before what they did to
with
Ray J.
two
And I rock with Ray J.
Eastern
Ray J about his
European gentlemen,
business. Ray
and
J be on real
When you
big
say
time.
he,
A lot of
that's
people be
Diddy.
trying to play
You
with
mean
Ray,
Diddy?
but Ray is
Okay.
not nobody to be played with.
Okay.
And
and
out
he's
of the
holding
grace of
hands
him
with
being such
these
a businessman,
little
is more than
vampire-looking
likely,
guys like they off the movie
and also
Twilight.
respect to them people
And
calling him
you
because
know,
he really don't want no
I
issues.
knew I said,
But
all right, now I know what
Ray
this
J is
is.
not a good
I
person
see
around
what's going on
just
here.
word to the wise.
You know, it's time for us to exit. You see what I'm saying? So, by the grace of the good Lord, you know, I was able to remove myself and my principal from there. But you know, there's been times where I've been with guys and they're staying. You know, I had a famous singer tell me one day that he prefers trans ladies because they have stronger hands and stronger jaw muscles.
Now, who told you that?
He's a singer. His name's Bobby Valentino.
Bobby Valentino. Unbelievable.
Yeah, so you know, but we grew up, we never looked up to these type of people. We always looked up to the gangsters, bro. So like the gangster guys, my uncles and all of them, they would always say, man, be careful, man. That entertainment stuff is for sissies, stuff like that.
Exactly.
And you know, so it's all about perspective.
Well, let me ask you this. There's been some talk that he had some drinks that were laced with something.
Laced in drinks in the hip hop entertainment fashion industry is a big thing.
And what do they lace it with?
Well, previously it was Ruther. And then the onset of...
You got to forgive me, homie, but what is that? What is Rutherlin?
Rutherlin. You ever heard the term someone got roof?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Rutherlin. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Rutherlin was like the majority, but, you know, whenever you see guys doing a lot of cocaine, scopolamine is going to be around.
Mm-hmm.
And scopolamine, you know, once you're dosed with scopolamine, a person can take you to the ATM machine. They can say, empty your ATM machine, empty your account. You're going to empty the account out, give away all your furniture. You have no control of yourself until it wears off. And it's usually permanent neurological problems that come from being dosed with scopolamine. So Rutherlin and scopolamine is something I was always leery of, for sure.
Do you know if that ever happened at a Diddy party?
So I will say this. There are a lot of people in my inbox who are on active indictments toward him who are alleging that this took place. So, recently he came under scrutiny because of liquid GHB. Now, liquid GHB in a very small amount can incapacitate you, lowers your heart rate to the point where someone may think you're asleep or dead, but you're really not. So there are people in the indictment saying that, he squirted them with baby oil and they passed out.
And what do you and in my thinking, the only reason you would want to do that is to take advantage of somebody, whether it be sexually or any other way.
Right. And what I've grown to understand is any man who does ecstasy for longer
Just when I
than
was
2
about
or
to cut
3
the clip.
years, they start to become a sexual diva. This guy Combs been doing ecstasy for 20 years. And now when he was arrested with a substance called Tusi, which is ketamine, ecstasy, cocaine mixed, and is dyed to be pink.
Yes.
So
that's the pink cocaine that now everybody's talking about.
Right. He was arrested with this while being under federal indictment and being monitored. So that goes to show that there's definitely addiction involved, and it's definitely a drug aspect involved as well.
Let me ask you this: did you ever hear of cyan being mixed in any of these drinks?
Now, see, whenever people mention science, I get uncomfortable because over a period of 6 years, I had pneumonia 3 times, right? So on the final time, my mom takes me to the hospital and get a toxicology report done. I test positive. So
Oh, baby.
the way cyanide metabolizes in the human body is after a certain amount of dosages, it turns into pneumonia.
I am done here. Let's
Kim
not
Porter,
do
his
this no
ex-wife, died
goddamn
from
more.
pneumonia.
Alrighty.
I
So
heard that.
His
off to
ex-bodyguard
tech.
recently, a
We're
few months ago,
just
just died
gonna leave
from
that
pneumonia.
where that's at.
And when I
Outta
first started
here,
speaking
boy.
out about this, there were no podcasts. It's like 2013. There are no
So
podcasts.
right now,
She wanted, so forget it. You forget, no regret. Tonight I want to taste it. No, no, you wanted, I wanted, she wanted, so forget it. You forget, no regret. Tonight I want to.
so just in case if y'all missed it, I'm gonna give y'all the actual breakdown from the company. So, okay. If you still having a hard time understanding what just happened, my motherfucker said, he said and it said and then went and then they said Do you know what that means? It's like this is like real life magic. Magic is like science that can't be explained, fam. These motherfuckers said, I'm going to take the gesture, I'm going to hold it in my hand, and I'm going to throw it to another device. Do you not? We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. And unfortunately, these phones are banned in the United States from being sold in regular stores. I still be buying them every now and then. You gotta go on eBay or something. But great devices. But the main reason why United States don't like them because they source data from the phones and they mine it back overseas. So you have to be mindful of your IP when you use stuff like that. But my baby, did you not see the? They said, "Ha, ha, ha, ha." I'm like, imagine paying somebody like that. That this is what I want you all to conceptualize. We are in a different time. It's gonna take some people a little bit to catch up. But when you can and throw data information off of a gesture and it passes over to another device, that is next level. I guess I don't got much more to say. Make sure y'all tap in to all of the Cyber Monday birthday deals going on from now to December 12th. My solar return, everything is 50% off, including the community, trust services, business development, consults, whatever, mentorship program from the 2,500 to the 25,000 tier, even the 10,000, all of that stuff discounted. If you need trade lines, all of that good stuff. Also, shout out to our partners. If you need help with any court cases, make sure that you DM me so that we can get you together. Our team is actually probably like, they're probably like 40 and out. So when it comes to business development, credit, court cases, even government contracting, shout out to our team, Puritize AI. Make sure you all catch the government contracting episode with David Packhouse, where we break down how you get to government contracting, how anybody can get into government contracting. And we even have a system that will assist you in creating your proposals and bids in place. So if you're looking to level up your money, start getting bids, up to $250,000, multiple within 30 days, make sure you tap in with Puritas AI. But till next time.
Press pause. Press pause. Press pause, baby.